Good morning from the Phoenix Mountains. I'm here at Lookout Mountain, getting ready to do a few more of the City of Phoenix peaks today. Don't think I'll get in too many today. Need to get home, but I'll do what I can here. I'm gonna get started up the Lookout Mountain. It's about a 500-foot elevation gain to the summit. Okay, made it to the summit of Lookout Mountain. So this is closer to the north end of town. I'm not too far south of 101, the northern loop. Maybe about 3 or 4 miles, if that. So I'm looking west right now. It's tough having to do all these at night, and you really can't see as much, or at least starting at night, early morning. But don't want to leave my wife alone for too long, and my son. So facing north now. There's another point on the challenge. You can kind of see the dark spot in the middle. I think it's called Buffalo Ridge. I may go there next. Getting light on the horizon. Just barely, but it's getting light out there. This is looking east. I think that dark spot right there, that mountain is Shadow Mountain. So I could also go there next. And then looking at more of the Phoenix Mountains. So that high point right in the middle of the shot there is Piastawa Peak. That's what I started with yesterday morning. Now we're facing south. And then these two mountains over here, I think one of them is North Mountain and another one is, I can't remember the other one. Those two are also on the list, potential targets today as well too. But this is it from Lookout Mountain. I'm gonna get back down now and figure out which one to get to next. Okay, well there's Lookout Mountain. That's a shot here with the night shot vision on. Okay, good morning again from the Phoenix Mountains Preserve. I'm going to be doing now North Mountain and then Shaw Butte. So North Mountain is right in the center there where the green trail is. So I have to take trail 100 to 101 to 44, go back to 100, and then take that to trail 306 and go off trail a little bit to the top of Shaw Butte, or at least as far as I can go, and then make a loop back. All right, gonna get started and try to get this done as fast as possible here. There he is, he's running. It's him right there behind the bush. There it is. Cool, let me try to get closer. He's probably down in the wash now. Even going up the other side, but that was pretty neat. Right here, and really you are right in the city. Just, I don't know how big in an area this is that they have preserved, but you can hear the traffic going by on 7th Street behind me. But still, this is pretty neat just to be able to get this right in the city. So I'm pretty sure that's North Mountain straight ahead of me. I may not be able to get up to the actual summit depending on if they have that stuff up there fenced off or not. There's some towers up there, but I'll get as close as I can. It says the trail leads up there, so we'll see. Yeah, I can see some people on the road up there already. I think that's where I'll be. Yeah, I've seen about 4 or 5 people already, I guess, a couple from a distance. Back to the city again. I'm on the east side of the mountain now. Still on trail 101 here. Should meet up with this 44 eventually somewhere up here. Okay, trail 101 just ended. I'm on probably the service road now, and there's a parking lot down at the bottom of this. So this should take me up to the summit. Okay, here's trail 44, so this probably goes at least a little bit higher, if not to the actual summit. Okay, this looks like about as high as I can go on North Mountain. Basically at the summit. But all the equipment is fenced off. There's a tower over here. I guess I find it a little interesting that people make it all the way up to the road, but then they won't take the trail just to finish off the summit. I guess they're just not interested in getting to the summit like I am, but I mean, if you're climbing something, I think you might as well just try to go to the top of it anyway. It's not like it's that much higher. There's a big, almost like it looks like basically like a parking area down here, and everyone's just kind of stopping right there and looking. Not too many people are coming up here. Yeah, busy place, really. A good training area. I mean, out there is Piastawa Peak. That was my first summit yesterday morning. Camelback is further in the back behind that secondary summit right there. You can't really see much of it from here. And that was my second peak yesterday. And then further this way are the South Mountains past downtown. And then this range, a bigger range over here, is the Sierra Estrella range. That bigger one in the center is Hayes Peak, the highest point on that range. That was on my list for this week, but highly doubtful that I'll get to that. I don't want to leave my wife and son alone for too long. I mean, my mom and dad are there and they have company and whatnot, but still, we're on vacation together. We did hike a little bit in the Santans yesterday, which was fun. That was my son's first hike and my wife's first hike, at least out here in the desert, so that was nice. Okay, back to Trail 100. I have to go left now. Continue down 100, and then I'll make a right onto 306 somewhere up here. And that should take me somewhere close to the summit, which is up there. Okay, I'm kind of on a little side trail that's not really the true trail, but it looked like it was going more in the direction I want to go, and I'm pretty sure I'll be heading up there. That's where I want to be anyway, so they're here, these little trails. People probably just wear them out over time. Getting there, a little closer to the summit. It's been pretty steep. I'm pushing it though. Trying to get up as fast as possible, but not too much higher. Okay, this is the view from the summit of Shaw Butte. Bunch of equipment behind me. I'm pretty close to the summit right now. I came from down there. Probably just head back that way, then back on the trail. Big power lines on the way up here. There's North Mountain where I just came from. Went down on that side and then worked my way up over here and then up. And downtown Phoenix again. There are pretty nice views here too in certain directions. Okay, the summit of Shaw Butte is further back, but I took the trail back down on this side. There's another parking area over there. And then I started this way, and then I just kind of cut through the vegetation just to save myself some time. So I'm almost back now. Okay, I'm back. So that was North Mountain, which you can't see from here. It's behind that hill there. And then Shaw Butte, the summit is where the towers are. So that's it from the Phoenix Mountains. I'm gonna head back to Gilbert. That was 3 summits today, so that was good. Until next time.